Okay. Hi everyone. Hi again. Hi Gooner. Hi Gooner. Hi. You're here bright and early. Yes, I am too. Yeah, hi. Maybe we can make 10 AM streams. I'd say every day again, maybe. Yeah, it's nice to see you. It's very nice to see you. Yeah, I started taking showers at nighttime. And I've saved myself about half an hour in the morning. Also, my skin is doing a lot better. Yeah. Morning showers are apparently really bad for you. At least for me. Okay. We're gonna be playing some more of the Pokemon Nuzlocke today. Hi Snake, hi Snake. I'm not actually white and I don't like balls. Nope. I'm not gonna lick it, we're gonna win. We're gonna win! We're not gonna lose, we're not gonna lick it, we're gonna win. And did you know that licking it is like slang for losing? Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed, everyone, welcome. Let's continue with our Bulbasaur run. We kind of had a bit of an accident in every run before this, actually. This is our 5th attempt. Yeah, let's go. The 5th attempt. Bulbasaur. Now an Ivysaur. I'm sure we'll do great. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't think I caught anything from this road. Yeah, okay. First things first, we have to catch a new friend here. And then another one in the cave. Okay. I love these bug catchers, it's like freaks free. It felt more free when I had myself at Charmander though. It's burning all of them like felt good. Now we have to tackle them to death at a very slow pace. Murder his pets, don't just knock them out. Yeah, like the Arbok in the manga, we're just gonna kill all of his children. All of his friends, his whole family. Yeah. We're gonna murder all of them. I don't even know what you said there. Probably for the best that got, like, modded. Didn't grape him? That's what it looks like. Okay, hi Kai. Yeah, you're not allowed to make lowly jokes apparently. How are you doing today? God, I cannot still. There we go. That took me forever to do a shoutouts. Now you better appreciate it. You had better appreciate it. This isn't how you remember Pokemon? This is how I remember Pokemon. And this is the Bulbasaur that I was sleeping with at least. Yeah, I had a plushie just like this. Yeah, you said lowly joke, but whatever, it's a girl joke, sure. I couldn't read it anyways, so it's whatever. Hi Penguin, hi Penguin, thank you for the full send, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much, thank you, thank you. How shall I repay you? I don't know. I'll just give you myself, yeah, you could have me. Take this stream and do what you want with it. 1 million. You're gonna get up there eventually. It's hardening. I don't think it'll be poisoned, it'll just leech it. Yeah, the slow playstyle of Bulbasaur isn't really for me, really. I like the fast Bernadatin style of the Charmander very much. Getting a fire type is gonna be hard, by the way. We have Growlithe, Vulpix, and how many other fire types are even in the original Pokemon? I'm not sure, I can't remember. I used to know every Pokemon. Like, by heart. I just played this so much, I was so obsessed with it. I just knew every single Pokemon, like 700 of them even. I don't even know what the fire types are in the first game now. I wanna go for a Vulpix probably because I'm a weeb. And she's gonna be cute. Cute as an Ninetales, yeah. I can have a sexy kitsune Bobby. Yeah, I think that's what I want to go for. 2000? We're almost at Generation 10 at Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 10 is like next. Which is like crazy, by the way. Ah, boy. Yeah, I don't even know how many there are, like, to be honest. Especially given how different form is. Yeah, Pokemon have different forms and stuff. I'm not sure if those count as different Pokemon, or if they're the same Pokemon. I have no idea if it, like, counts towards the Pokédex or not. So, yeah. To me, there's 150, and that's all that matters. And there's 150. I know more. 151, oh yeah, there's a Mew. Don't forget about Missing No. Yeah, that's 152 actually. You forgot Missing No? Yeah, there's one more. How's it feel, by the way, to be out-nerded? 1,164 Pokemon. Yeah. I could keep up with 700, but 1,000 is too much for me. Way too much. Ella Casual. I used to be obsessed with Pokemon. I don't really care anymore. I'm also very casual. 26 variations of the letters. Oh, nice. Nice, huh? Becomes our Metapod. Let's go. Butterfree. Butterfree is still one of the best like bug Pokemon evolutions. It's funny how it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. And it holds up so well. Okay, now she knows how to make herself hard. Let's go. Yeah, Butters. Hearted. She can use it. She can do it. Okay. Not wearing shorts. I guess the girl character doesn't even wear pants for her. Yeah, no wonder he's completed. Imagine showing up to like a schoolyard fights and you're not even wearing pants. Yeah, that's how you win, by the way. They're too intimidated to fight you. Too intimidated. Why did I make the joke at the same time? It was too obvious. It was just the most obvious joke in the world, I mean, I'll be honest. Talking about a girl hardening herself. It was the most obvious thing I could have said. Yeah, that's a girl hardens herself, by the way. I mean, you're watching my stream. You should have expected it. Okay. Yeah, I think once we got our Butterfree... We're trying to use the Butterfree a lot, like going from Mount Moon, maybe. Might be dangerous because of rock Pokemon, maybe. think there's a small chance that Onyx can appear. But like, yeah, for the farm Nuzlocke and get Sunny level. Confusion early is like such a nice move. It's just... Hey, it's a rat. He's a rat. What kind of Pokemon can you get on Route 3, by the way? Trying to think. What will I want from here? We're gonna end up with a Spear again, I bet. Maybe I'll watch it on-ish, but I don't really need it, honestly. Everyone Pokemon has Anime Girl model. Yeah, we're using the Moemon, like, thing, by the way. Not everyone is an Anime Girl. The male Nidoran is the only male model. Yeah, I'm kinda surprised that you've been here for several streams and you haven't, like, asked that question yet, by the way. Yeah, this is the Moemon thing. Moemon FireRed. We're gonna do Nuzlocke through other Pokemon games. This is what I would like to do. And I'd like to use the Moemon thing for every single game. Yeah. It's gonna get better and better as the game's graphics improve. Once we get up to Black and White 2, I think that's the most up-to-date version of this mod. And that's when all the Pokemon get truly sexy. Thoughts of Ditto breeding? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I like Dittos because they can breed with everything. What I'm supposed to say? I don't know, but like, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I like breeding. I like breeding my Pokemon together with Dittos. That's what I like. 3D titles? What for the Switch games? I think all the Switch emulators just got taken down. No, there isn't. It only goes up to Black and White 2. That's it. That's where it ends. I can't imagine trying to do that with the open field games. Open world games. Yeah, that sounds like horrific to even try and like figure that out. Like the 2D ones, like, are easy. You just replace the sprites. They don't even move. Yeah, they do move in like later games. It's more like live 2D animations, though. It's a bit easier way out. If you want to make a 3D Pokemon game, and then like, yeah, make them all cute and hot and stuff. There are some Power World mods for that, by the way. I would recommend Pals of Desire to anyone who's interested. Yeah? That makes the pals more interesting. Yeah, you don't get Moemon, but you get some sexy pals, yeah. That's what you get. I can't believe people want to sex the pals, by the way. That was one of the first mods that came out for Power World. It's just like an NSFW sex mod for Power World. I don't even know if Nexus Mods like still has it. I don't think they do, thankfully. I know I said you could have it, but I don't even think they have it up anymore, which is sad. Power World's like game. I like how Power World like is a thing now. I guess you would call it a monster catching open world survival game, which is a mouthful. So maybe survival crafting Pokemon game. Or Power World, like, might be easier to say. I hope they do a better job than Pocket Pair did. Oh, the end game of Power World just, like, bothers me. You're just stuck in the factory just, like, baking bowls. It takes forever. Yeah, you have to do about, like, 3 hours of crafting. Like, all of a sudden, you're not allowed to have fun anymore, and you're just, like, stuck in the factory. Gathering tons and tons and tons of iron ore. And you're just there crafting. It's hell. Sex update meme. It is a Japanese game. Yeah, they're being very Japanese about it too. Yeah. I kind of appreciate. Oh, carry on and neither a male. This is actually interesting. This is the only man in the entire game, by the way. Oh god, Metapod is gonna die. Actually, it has super defense, so I'll keep about. As long as he doesn't get crit, he won't die. Oh, hey, Nidoran male is actually really good here. I like him more than the female because he has more attack. Yeah, you always get a Nidoking, the drill daddy. You don't want the mommy, you want the daddy. At least I do. What should we name him, by the way? You don't say anything, I'm gonna call him Drill Daddy. Yeah, cause he can do the, like, super drill that's like one-hit kill. That's why we call him Drill Daddy. You have 5 seconds. What shall we name him? It's gonna be a Nidoking eventually. I do it. I'm gonna put it in. D-R... The only male Pokemon is named Drill Daddy. Oh, there we go. I'm really happy about that. Like, Poison Point is, like, good too. I like that. That is a great white Pokemon. It's a great catch. I like that. That's very lucky. I'm very happy. What is the one-hit kill, like, drilling move called? I'm not sure if I remember. Is it like Horn Drill or something? I don't know. Okay, anyways. We're gonna buy our Magikarp now. So buy the Magikarp. So we get rid of the rat, huh? Make space for the fish. And we buy the fish. We need a name for our fish too. Like how he calls me Sweetie Pie to sell me a scam Pokemon. I mean, it evolves into something good, but it's kind of a scam. Okay. What was this called last time? I don't know. Innuendos? How do you make an innuendo out of this fish? I don't know. I have no idea. It'll be a Gyarados. Gyarados. Gyarados? That's kind of lame, honestly. Maybe I'll just call it Fish. I could call it Fish. One of the rules about Nuzlocke is you have to name all your Pokemon. Very difficult when you're by yourself, it is. I envy those big streamers right now. How about Fish? Fish sounds good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Gyarados? I don't know how to spell. Need to spell Gyaru. Cause this is like the hot girl thing for like Japan. All those like 10 girls with blonde hair tend to be total like sluts. That's what a Gyaru is. Yeah, I think I spelled that completely wrong, but yeah, oh well. You late on the read? Yeah, you didn't say anything. No one suggested any names, actually. Not a single chat member suggested a name. And now it has the worst name I've ever come up with. Water Snake would have been better, baby. Yeah, my out. What's a dose? Well, I guess I should have expected that. Yeah, I should have expected that. I just have to have a notepad full of cute names, I guess. Yep. I can't rely on any of you. I can't rely on any of you. I think our relationship is like officially over now. Cause I can't really trust you anymore. Mori? That would have been cute. Yeah, that would have been cute. That would have been a good suggestion about 10 minutes ago. You name the other ones? That's because you're the only person who wants to participate in this stream. Yeah, my one and only viewer. Everybody else is like lurking. Probably too scared like to say anything, cause they're like a bunch of man-children. Bunch of big babies. Yeah, a bunch of man-children too scared to talk to women. Oh my god, woman thing. I'm scared. I don't run away. Yarnu are sluts. They are in the animes that I watch at least. Used to watch? I don't know if they are like actually for real. Cause Marin from that cosplaying show. Yeah, I don't think she's actually like that. She's just very extroverted, honestly. She's just very extroverted, like out there. Yeah. It's kind of funny for a nerd who knows cosplaying. Whatever. I want myself a cosplaying gear, by the way. I do. You do that, like hit me up, by the way. You know what my type is? It's a Japanese girl who has big boobs. She's small and she's cute, and she has a baby face. You have any of those features, any of those parts? You don't need all of them, cause like, yeah, one piece is fine. Yeah, like, yeah? Our DMs are open? Filthy normie. I think it would balance me out because, yeah, I'm kind of the opposite of a normie. I am the opposite of an extrovert. I'm a hickey needs, if anything. Hickey me to girl failure. Yeah, I'm playing a freaking Pokemon mod with like, they're all lollies. Build yourself a Zubat. And it evolves into a Golbat, by the way. I called it Zuzu last time. It evolves into a Golbat though, so it's a go-go though. I came up with that one all on my own. I hope you're proud of me. I like the NTR. Well, I think futa is the big thing here, isn't it? In the Western world, like our favorite thing apparently is futa. I don't know. If I could choose between NTR or futa, maybe I should go for an American Girl instead, honestly. That's the thing that goes around, like, right here. So most people are into it, like... Oh, why not Butterfree? Let's go. I don't really understand the NTR thing. I don't get it. I don't like it very much. Oh, I love her. Oh my god. That is a beautiful. Let's go. A beautiful Butterfree. That is like wife material right there. Compound eyes. Okay, let's move confusion up here. That's the main attack. Yeah, we got our butterers. Think of like, yeah, the worm has finally become a butterfly. That's not that bullet seed, by the way. This would probably be decent for a Bulbasaur. What should I replace? What is this? 10? I can shoot up to 5 times? Probably gonna do 2 or 3 most of the time. I'll just replace Tackle. We'll use the Butterfree to catch new Pokemon from now on. We'll teach it eat to sleep. Sleep powder. I don't know why I called it a sleep seed. Or wanted to. Sleep sheet? Yeah. Sleep powder. Paralyzed powder, probably. He's gonna be our main catcher. What a catch she is. What a catch. Oh, and I can finally, like, stand on his own 2 feet. Finally. Ah, God. Alright. I think 10 is, like, good enough, honestly. What do I need for Misty? Like, all I need is a Bulbasaur, actually. We're gonna start out our Piggy though. Let's go. I can appreciate the Pokemon. Yeah, put him to sleep and then just like catch him, kidnap him, and force him to be my friend. That's kinda sus when you say it out loud. There are no laws against the Pokemon, true. You know, it's like an eat or be eaten world out here. There are no laws against them. Okay, she woke up. Why don't I have any idle Pokemon like this Clefairy? Oh, he's meant to use hardcore Leech Seed, why? Yeah, it's unfortunate that we're not going to get any of the rare Pokemon. Like we missed a Pikachu, we're gonna miss a Clefairy. I guess we got a Nidoran, I guess. That's pretty rare. But no, like, Clefairies, Jigglypuffs. It's sad, it's sad. I want my pink wife, I do. We can get an Eevee, but you can't make them into Solions. Hey, Sylveons? Is that something else? What are they called? Like the pink ones that are all cute? I don't remember. Yeah, that one. The one everyone likes. I don't think that exists yet. Oh god, I'm getting a headache. I don't think his name is, like, Solion. Oh wow. Oh wow, someone knows. It's not me. Okay. Level 18. That's, yep. I think we could bury our Ivy, sort of. I think she's of marriageable age now. Let's go, let's go. Would you marry an Ivy, Sorbo? Yeah, she ain't no little pony. I'm just gonna hold out for a little pony personally. Yeah, personally. Okay. I totally forgot that I got rid of Tackle. He'll probably do more damage like Bullet Seed anyway. It's gonna spit my seed at this, like, Paris. I remember when the Pokemon episode came out, when they showed off Bullet Seed. Like Ash's Chikorita ate like a watermelon. And then spit out all the seeds like at someone else. That's why they look like watermelon seeds, by the way. There's some ancient Pokemon lore for you. Let's whippers. Let's go. Let's go. Level 6 burb. Soon as that thing learns Peck, by the way. I think we could farm out those Parasaz. Easy, no problem. You can only marry a Moe that defeats the Elite Four. Well, that gives us like 6 choices. Or maybe all 6 of them even. Yeah, we have to make sure the Venusaur and all the best waifus make it to the end then. We need a, like, perfect waifu team for the Elite Four. I guess we're gonna go off of looks for our Nuzlocke, I guess. That'll go well. Instead of going off of power levels and stuff, which would be normal, we could go off whichever ones are most attractive as. Yep. Oh, I hope Snorlax is cute. As if Snorlax is out, then I'm out too. Yeah, it's not a Pokemon run without a Snorlax. That is like necessary, required. I was obsessed with Snorlax, I mean, I'll be honest. Also, Munchlax when that came out. When I saw Munchlax for the first time in Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon Coliseum. I was obsessed with it out of purple. Okay, that's a level 8 Burba. Let's use the Butterfree on this, straight up. Everyone, you know that trade experience. It's a bit higher level, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Nice and easy. Hi Zero. Hi Zero, hi. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Welcome. Have you come to help me name my Pokemon? Are you here to help me name my Pokemon? We don't have a new Pokemon to name actually until after Nugget Rouge. Which is gonna be hard to get past. Not alone in shit. Oh, I'm with you. You're never alone when you're with me. As you are with me. FNAF characters. I take it back. Oh, I shouldn't even have asked, honestly. I don't want to name a character Freddy Fazbear. I don't even know what the others are called. I have zero clue. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I didn't watch the movie. I have watched none of the YouTube breakdown videos. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Mamusame names. If you give me a good one, I'll rename my Magikarp when I can. Yeah, the Magikarp has a really bad neighbor though. You give me a good Uma name, then I'll consider it. As long as it isn't Almond Eyes. Yeah, I learned about Almond Eyes yesterday. That one might be a bit, yeah. Can I say that? I'm allowed to say that. Oh god. This is painful. I miss my Charmander. Sanaf one was mad, 2 is bad. I can't believe Mint got scared of Five Nights at Freddy's. She was playing FNAF and she got like scared of it. I don't know how I'm allowed to laugh at her. Feels kinda mean actually. Who? If you missed it, yeah, you missed it, it's too late. I'm not gonna repeat it. You want me to name a Pokemon Michelle? Yeah, the baby part's what fits, but I can name one Michelle, I guess. I'll write that down so I know to name the Magikarp Michelle. Where? What is the rename guy? When is he? Like the name reader? I think Celadon City. I don't know. It's gonna be wild. Oh, you watched the FNAF movies. Are you a fan of the games? I don't know why you would subject yourself to the FNAF movies. Well, yeah. Especially if you're a big fan, you might like them. Oh no. Hi, Fashiro. Hi, Fashiro. Hi. Hey, Gust. Nice. Nice. I think the Pidgey can stand on her own 2 talents now. Yeah, how are you today? How are you up today? Hi. Yeah, these Parasasses, they're just gonna get blown away. Poppy playtime. I saw a clip of Markiplier like playing that yesterday. He was excessively bored, and it was pretty funny. He didn't find it scary at all. Yeah, they put him side by side with this guy who was just overreacting to everything. Just screaming loudly. You can really tell who is genuine and who isn't, but I really don't like those screamer people who just overreact to everything, like Chapter 5. I thought Poppy playtime was like over. I'm surprised to see a Chapter 5 up. Yeah, there was like so much of that game. Definitely some scary parts of it. I don't know, it's kind of horror slop. Like a horror slop. Like modern horror games aren't actually like that scary. The only actually scary games that I've played: Alien Isolation. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I haven't played anything that was actually scary aside from that. Why are the Pokemon Asian women? That's a good question. Because they're cute like that. Yeah, that's why they're like that. Yeah, because they're cuter like this, that's what. Oh, God. I love how Pidgey just completely destroys those. Bug and grass type. Just ruin it. Yeah, thanks for complaining to Sunny for getting me in on that Verity thing. And thank you for guilting both of us into playing that together. Yep. It's kind of weird when you ask somebody why they're not doing a collab. Kinda weird? Whatever. Thanks for guilting us, like in the playing together, I guess. If alien isolation is scary, they get very high tension. Yeah, I don't think Poppy playtime has very much of that. Like, honestly, it's like medium tension at the most. Donkey Kong Country with cake. Well, I got really sick and tired. I think that happens every time I have to take my medicine. Didn't guild nobody? That's exactly what you did, actually. Yeah, why aren't you playing games with other people? Why are you just playing games by yourself? Why are you weird? Why are you alone? That's how it makes you feel, by the way, when you break up, like, doing all this collab stuff with other people. Yeah, why are you alone right now? There are other people playing games on this website, you know, and they're your friends and you should play with them. It's weird that you're alone. What it feels like. You don't really see many other people doing that, do you, by the way? Yeah. Yeah. Do collab with other streamer. Do it. Yep. Donkey Kong Country with cake. Yeah, he's moving right now. And I don't know. I don't think he really wanted to continue that, honestly. Do I want to? I would love to play all 3 games with him, I would. Yeah, if you want to guilt Pancake into playing War of the Edge, by the way. Yeah, just go into his chat when he comes back. Just complain about it until he, like, actually talks to me. Yeah. Just I don't stalk, just keep harassing him. Keep bothering him until he does it. Yep. I mean, it works, so, like, yeah. Maybe we can be forced to play Donkey Kong again. I don't even know what games to collab with him, by the way. I was kind of waiting for the next peak update, maybe. I don't know, but then I got sick and then I forgot. Peer pressure is the best. Yeah, that's a better word to describe it, I guess. No, it is guilt for sure. Actually, peer pressure too, for sure. Both of those words describe it very well. Okay. This really is the best farm spot for a piggy, by the way. You want to NTR me, so I'll finish Donkey Kong. Doesn't that mean you'll take some other streamer and make them play Donkey Kong? So I feel jealous and like start on it myself? Isn't that how that works? Like you just put me in the cup here and force me to watch someone else play it? If you could, yeah, kinda convince Greer to play it. I might put myself in the cook here for that. Oh no, that might be fun. I would cook myself for Greer, I would. Yeah, Greer seems more like into relaxing chill games, honestly. RPGs, I'm really a hardcore platformer kind of person, I think. I think I saw a Crash Bandicoot playthrough once. Yeah, maybe? A 100% Glover. What is Glover, by the way? I've never heard of this. Glover? I hardly know her. What is that? N64 game. Speaking of unknown N64 games. Yeah. Tonic Trouble came out on the N64 Classic thing. I saw that when I was looking through the Switch 2 retro bin. Yeah. I haven't thought about Tonic Trouble in forever. Maybe that could be a thing for me, maybe. Yeah, the only game where you play as an eggplant. I'm pretty sure you are an eggplant, man. It's been so long, I don't remember. Okay. I see why everybody, like, just picks Pidgey, but... I know it's like basic bird Pokemon. That kinda makes me not want to pick it. It is like Strawberry though. Ariel. Emulate on PC. Why would I download it and like do all the controller stuff? Ugh. It's like, ugh. It's just there, so I'll just play it on there. It's like less work, I'm lazy. Also, the controller just recharges itself. I don't want to waste up the batteries on my Xbox controller. Having to replace them is annoying. Yep, I'm still like, yeah, saving up for that battery tech. I'll have it one of these days, I will. This is a Game Boy Advance, by the way. If the Nintendo ninjas ask, this is like a Game Boy Advance, like for sure, it's real. It's real? You know, I am going to own this game in the future. In the very near future. I think I'll be able to say I can emulate it then. I think it's fine to emulate games if you own them. Even if they're digital only, stuck on one console? Yeah, it's fine as long as you have it. I paid for this, so I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah. Them's the rules. You sub to me, you can do whatever you want with me, Mo. Yeah, I'm pretty loose with my chat, I am. You will MU me because you own me. That's like in Futurama with the damn Lucy Lou. And put her into a robot body. That's kinda weird. I really don't want people to be able to do that. If they're going to do it, maybe doing it with a VTuber is like the best thing. At least the VTuber isn't like a real person. Yeah, I'm not human. I'm a demon, my. Yeah, doing it with actual humans though is weird. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody made an AI of me. Did you know in character AI, there's like a calm-dosed AI on there? Oh boy, it's just like talking to the real one. He's a bit looser with her cat though, if you know what I mean. A little bit? A little bit? I'm better than AI. Like, really? We'll just say whatever, yeah, I don't mind. I'll do whatever, too. I think that's better. Hi, Omegs. Hi, Omegs, hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go. Through the map moon, through the cave. Ugh. This playthrough is going pretty well, by the way. We have a really stacked team of Pokemon. That last one with the Charmander was so bad, there was no hope whatsoever. This one, it might be the run, maybe. I think RNGesus has blessed us. Everyone thank RNGesus. Thank you, thank you. Ugh, she's hardening herself. I just got tackled right into that. Arrow, button heads. I think at like 12, maybe. Oh, it might be around 15 is when it learns hold the spore move. I love Butterfree. It is like the best Pokemon to catch new friends with. The Spanish one? Just imagining like Latino Jesus is kinda silly. I guess there is basketball Jesus. Yeah, Jesus, they bowling. Yep. I guess you can put him in any situation and torture that you want to it. I guess. Imagine if he was a Pokemon. Actually, he wouldn't be able to do anything because he'd probably be a pacifist. Just like a Magikarp. Yeah, it's just kind of bad, by the way. I just realized I have nothing to deal with at Magnemite. Yeah, this thing being the steel Pokemon kind of hurts, by the way. This year has been here for a long time, by the way. Yeah. You met me while I was a loli. I was a loli once upon a time. That was my first demon model. Yeah, back when I didn't have facial expression. I can move my face now and I'm happy. I didn't have all paws. I didn't. I had a big butt though. That was the best part about it. It's funny how I'm basically the same now. I just have no old pies and a huge dumper. I need to get those back, by the way. I accidentally shrank them in an accident. And I need to get them back to their, like, full size. Normal size. Yeah, this, like, outfit I have here, I don't like it because the old pies are too small. It wasn't meant to be used with small old pies. That's why I never, like, use that. Also, it's missing the bunny ears and that just annoys me. And my bunny ears at. It was funny how my subs dropped off by 90% as soon as the old pies went away. I wonder why people were subbing to me. I question that. I really do think it was just for the old pies, honestly. When a VTuber is struggling, they get massive booba implants. Yes, size increase. It makes sense why they do that, it does. Yeah, I need to fix myself again. I need to ask someone else to do it, because I don't know how to alter my body. I need to go down to the local magic shop and have the wizard alter my body again. Okay, that was a really tough fight. That made me realize that I might need to get my drill daddy up. And he ain't no daddy yet. I'll get him up to being a drill daddy to his full glory one day. Do all the wizard magic. Me trying to stay immersive, by the way. I hope you appreciate it. Alright. I just won't be able to drill daddy up. What is the best level to make a Nidorino become a Nidoking? Nidoking doesn't learn any moves. And he can become that as soon as he's level 15, I think. What is the best level to make him a Nidoking, by the way? I think there's someone out there that knows the answer to this question. Hi Mod, Kip, hi Mod, Kip, hi. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stop in while playing Scarlet. I forgot that raiding was like a thing in the new Pokemon. I got confused because I thought you were talking about a MMO. That's a Pokemon thing. And thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you do. Okay. That's a level 7 drill daddy. Nice. Nice. Ugh. I forgot how annoying Mount Boot was. Just the encounters happening every 2 seconds. Kind of awful. Yeah, I guess everyone is playing Pokemon again since the announcement of FireRed and Leaf Green coming to the Switch. I mean, that's why I'm playing it. Yep. I'm trying to capitalize on the hype of this. When a 2004 game gets hyped up, yeah, you can bet I'll be on it. Oh god. Any excuse to play my favorite game. What did you call femboy fun? I don't want to know. You named your male shiny Lurantis femboy fun. I don't even know what a Lurantis is. I'm morbidly curious, but I don't really want to know actually that much. I really don't want to know. Oh, there's all the powder mills. Okay. Goodbye, Harden. You will be missed. Yeah, we don't have many femboys like in this game, by the way. This was before Pokemon got full of femboys and furries. Yeah, it was before the furry outbreak. Oh boy. The good old days. The better days. Look out for what Lurantis. Really want me to do this. This looks like a fanboy. We're gonna find out together. Oh my lord, it kinda does. Look at those thighs. And that really skinny upper body. And those hips. Yeah, those hips don't lie. That is like fanboy for sure. Just like look at them. This is ridiculous. My god. Yeah, I understand now. Hi Nina, hi. pretty dope. Leaf storm, grassy terrain. That does sound strong, it does. It does. Funny name synthesis. Oh my. I haven't used Sunny Days since the last time I had a Venusaur. Having those instant sword beams is pretty nice. Also, it makes Giga Drain like so much stronger. Yeah, Lurantis is like the Venusaur of new Pokemon, I think. That's what it sounds like. Using something like superpower increases the defense instead of decreasing it. It's all those complications is why I don't really play the new Pokemon. Yeah, that feels kind of overcomplicated if I'm being honest. It has all these terms and conditions that I don't understand. Also, a level 1 Rattata shouldn't be able to beat a legendary. You ever seen that video of the level 1 Rattata beating the Arceus? Apparently, the baby rats can defeat a god. Yeah, that can happen. Okay, this will be a great experience for our Nidoran. I could just farm these Parasas until it's level 15 until it evolves. This is gonna be great for Gary. Yeah, this is a Gary killer, that's Pokemon. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Mom. That's what it was called. Boy. You were on Endeavor, Sandstorm. Yeah, that's like overcomplicated. You know what I used to do? I used to take all the legendary Pokemon and then go into like online with them. That's how I played the game. What I actually did is I would take my main team and just all the Pokemon that I liked and do online with them. I would use one legendary at the most. I just wanted to see how my team and my tastes like stacked up. I always use like Tyranitar, like Slowking. Slowking isn't very good, but I liked him. Hi Dark Knight, hi Dark Mud, hi. How are you today? I haven't seen you in a bit, hi. Nothing FireRed and Leaf Green on the Switch. Yep, $40 for both of them, $20 a piece. What I'm going to do is buy them separately. When I finish one, I'll buy the other. And I'll play that one too. This modding for a streamer. Yeah, enjoy your lurking. I hope you enjoy yourselves. The good thing about cake is you don't need to do much moderation. Yeah. My mods here are just for show, honestly. He just has that hammer to scare people. To intimidate them. He doesn't know how to use it though. Yeah. Just there to like, yeah, let you know that you shouldn't mess around. I mean, look at that butt, yeah. I look at that butt. I think I wouldn't mess with that. Okay. Level 12. I never thought Paris would be so good for experience. For so many Pokemon in my life. It's so weak to so many things, it's just so easy to kill. Oh, why? It's the best training dummy. I'm sorry to everyone who likes Paris. And the thing it evolves into. Whatever that is. But this is weak. It's just so weak. A starter only run. Make an extra challenge, you pick Squirtle. Oh yeah, you did a one Pokemon run with the starter. In other words, you just did a normal run. Yep. Most people just play Pokemon now and just use the starter. And nothing else. Yeah, I would never do a freaking Charmander only run. Or a Squirtle or a Venusaur. In the new games, it's easy. Even this, you can't really do it though. Sounds like you did do it though. Yeah, I'll stick with my Nuzlocke, thank you. I'll do a Nuzlocke at the most, honestly. It's where my skill level is at. I'm not ready to do, like, yeah, one Pokemon challenges. Fifth gym. Try to remember who the fifth gym is. Isn't that the grass one? With Sabrina, maybe? Oh god, my daddy's asleep. Oh, wake him up. Better go back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we'll come back to punching bag in a second. I think 13 is like good enough, actually. What do we have here? Let's just get our Mankey up. Yeah, we'll work on the Mankey, get it up to 10 or something. Well, we need it for Gary, actually. He's gonna have a Charmeleon. We don't have any water or anything to deal with it. If we push hard for a Gyarados, we can just wipe the floor with him. Yeah, that's a lot of work though. You thought he had pain to level Magikarp? You gotta protect him. He can't do anything. So it puts everyone at risk because you can just do nothing. Anyway, let's move on. We have a Pokemon with double kick so we can deal with the Magmar now. Yeah, Drill Daddy can drill. 2 different type blocked runs. That'd be interesting. I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to me though. Kind of Pokemon challenges that I like to watch and play. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the Kaizo Ironmon stuff. I like Kaizo challenges personally. Get the more stupid and unbeatable it is. I think the more enjoyable it is, honestly. If we do all of the Nuzlockes, we might get up to some, like, Kaizo Ironmon stuff again. I haven't done that in over a year. Some of the most fun I've ever had. It's so stupid, I loved it. Well, someone's excited. I'm glad, by the way. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Electric locking Shining Pearl. Boy. I was kind of thinking about... Yeah, Shining Pearl. Oh, was it Diamond? I don't know what they called, like, the Diamond version. Yeah, that's like one of the first Pokemon games I've ever bought. It's a remake of a good game. It's a remake of a good game. You think I'm a One Piece character? You think I sound like one because of my laugh? I'll take that, thank you. Hey, help. That brought him out of the Pokemon conversation. Now he's paying attention to me. What was I saying? Yeah, Shining Pearl and like the other one. Whatever Diamond is. I don't know. I don't really like all of the quality of life stuff they added in the new Pokemon games. Especially the experience all thing. I think as soon as they added XP all like into the game. Yeah, that was the cause of Pokemon going downhill. All Pokemon get experience now. Also, you don't need to have strategy anymore. Or grind. Yeah, everybody levels up like at the same pace. And you don't have to put any effort into the game and you can just use the starter the whole time. Not a big fan of that time, but... Yeah, I would rather play the original Gen 4 games. I think Platinum is still, like, the best version of Gen 4. My opinion. And I think Emerald is also the best version of Gen 3. I wasn't a big fan of Omega Sapphire. And whatever the Ruby one was. You've always been able to do it. Oh, here he comes. He wants to fight. Yeah, you've always been able to do it. Like, sure. Would it go well, though? Would it just be dead brain? Easy? Baby easy? Would a toddler be able to do it? Yeah, would you have to use your brain? Would you have to think? Or could a toddler do it? Yeah, I think that's a toddler kinda. Yeah, toddler way to play it. If you're a baby, maybe you like it. I don't, cause I'm not a baby. Do it with your Japanese copy of Pokemon Blue. You don't even need to be able to read to play. How would you know what the moves do if you can't read them? Yeah. You can't read the moves. How would you know what they do, what they say? Counterintuitive to proving your point. I don't know what you're saying, but I agree. I agree with you, yeah. I'm the biggest baby. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, thank you. I also agree, yeah, I do. Ugh. Yeah. I was just complaining about XPO, honestly. You don't really need to do that, you don't. Yeah, I was just complaining that the new Pokemon games are too easy and they don't really interest me. Yeah. I like the gameplay in the older games. In the older games, before they get all the quote-unquote quality of life. Yeah, it kind of reduces the quality, which is kind of funny. Pokemon Yellow, I have one too. I also have a copy of that, I do. The battery's dead on it. Unlike my copy of Crystal, it actually still works though. The battery detached. Yeah, the battery in mine died like forever ago. Unlike Crystal though, it like saves your game still somehow. $70. I don't know how much it cost when it came in originally. But yeah. I still have it. Legends Arceus looked good. It was still an open world game with like way too much dialogue and cutscenes. Yeah, I just want straight gameplay with no dialogue and no cutscenes. I think it's better when you don't have to talk to NPCs like constantly. And you're just grinding your way up to the Elite Four. That's when Pokemon is at its best. There are no dialogue, there are no cutscenes. You just fight and kill. It's better that way. $40 is what it came at. Yeah, I don't know. I was like 8 at the time, so yeah. I didn't have to think about it. You can beat the bosses without a Pokemon. Let's play a Pokemon game where you don't need Pokemon. I need to complain about that too. Yeah, it's kind of funny how they're re-releasing FireRed and Leaf Green for basically full price when they came out almost. I just realized that. Ah, God. Yeah, I would have to pay like $30 with taxes for both of the FireRed and Leaf Green re-releases. That's fun. I love my country. I love being Canadian. I love being poor. I do. You're gonna watch Hell's Paradise. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that later tonight too. I'm really enjoying Hell's Paradise right now. It's kind of weird. But I like weird. That makes it better. Copy of the physical game is insanely expensive. Yeah, this is why we emulate. We don't buy physical games. We just emulate them. 26 days until the gay returns. I don't even know what you're saying. Who is the gay? JJBA? Who's the gay? Who is the gay we're talking about? The gay show? JJBA? The only gay show I can possibly think of is that show about swimming. Remember these, like, pool anime with all the naked guys? What was that called? Like, Free or something? Oh, JoJo. I don't think JoJo is gay, it's just stylish. Part 7. I'm really looking forward to Steel War Run too. Like, a hard reset on JoJo is gonna be so good. I wasn't a big fan of all of this stand stuff. Or the most recent JoJos. My female JoJo was kinda mid, I'll be honest. Stone Ocean, Golden Winds, kinda mid. I didn't get crucified for this, but yeah. I think JoJo is mid tier. The first 2 seasons were like, yeah, A tier. Yeah. New JoJo. Especially post, what was the desert arc? Post, Stardust Crusaders is kind of, yeah, lame. Yeah, I liked it at first, but it kinda wore thin pretty quick. Ah, boy. Yeah, hard reset is gonna be great. It isn't JoJo without stands now. That's fine. As long as it isn't, like, need anymore. I've heard Steel Ball Run is, like, pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. Part 5 put a new spin on it. I don't even know what Part 5 is. I can't, like, even think about what that is. Oh, what's that? That was 2 parts. What, 1 part ago? What's that Italian JoJo? Yeah. I think the one that happened before that with Killer Queen was, like, pretty bad, honestly. It's just that JoJo is, like, a mess. Golden Wind was better, for sure. Yeah, it just feels like the stands are the main character. And it's an anime about JoJo, but JoJo doesn't even say anything anymore. It's more about, like, showing off, like, the stands and having them, like, fight and stuff. And it feels like there's this blank slate, empty protagonist. Like, he's there, but he's not really there. The song Killer Queen slips. I'll just take your word for it, because I've never heard it before. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, so it really didn't hit me. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe this is why I think JoJo is mid. As I am out of the loop in terms of pop culture. I don't listen to music, I don't watch movies. Or watch TV. Maybe that's why I didn't think much of it. It's by the band Queen. I've heard the song Bicycle before. And whatever else that other famous one was. I don't really know them though. Like, honestly, I have no idea. I'm a Toki, hi. Yeah, I don't listen to music. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. Oh god, I did watch Gurren Lagann though. You just mentioned my favorite anime out of nowhere. That's my all-time favorite anime and you just threw that at me out of nowhere. Oh boy. Yeah, I love Gurren Lagann a lot. I hope you enjoy it, cause I really love it. Yeah. Oh, it just keeps on scaling up and it doesn't get worse. Completely unlike the other anime they did. With, what was her name? 02. Yeah, the pink Oni and the blue Oni. It got all weird and romantic. Got way too artsy and like romantic. It stopped being cool. Yeah, the first season of whatever that was. The show that had I want to call her 2B. It was 02 though. Not 2B. 2B is someone else. Yeah. It was good the first season, but the second one was kind of weird. Simon is an unfortunate guy. It's not really that unfortunate. He just lacks confidence, really. He doesn't believe in himself. Yeah, he believed in the brother that believed in him. He just needed to believe in himself. Oh boy. Yeah, he put way too much faith in Kamina. He didn't really have, like, a personality. As soon as he got one, though. He did what Kamini couldn't. Ugh, God. Yeah, Nia and Simon is the better version of that story. I didn't really like 2B, not 2B. Like 02 and the other guy, like with blue hair. Ugh. Simon and Nia is like the better original version of that story. Oh man. Does Nia die at the end? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. It's really hard not to spoil something from like 50 years ago. Anyone watch a spoiler for a 50-year-old anime? Simon has some god-awful luck. I kinda like that too. I either have perfect, amazing luck, 100 luck, or I have 0. It's nice to have 100 luck in my Pokemon run through it. It's going pretty good. The only good out of buying FireRed or Leaf Green from the shop. Money goes towards proper finding a new Pokemon. Oh my god. That's some copium right there. He thinks it'll lead to better Pokemon games. Oh my god, the copium is like crazy. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sorry. If you're looking forward to Gen 10 or 11, all I can say is that I'm sorry. It's just like, get yourself a new franchise. Find something else to believe in, because this, like, franchise is a desert. Sounds like hopeless. There's nothing in sight, nothing to look forward to. It's just a desert. You just want to leave this franchise. Unless you're 2 years old, you're like, yeah, you should get out. I'm still gonna buy FireRed and Leaf Green though. I never owned them, and I would actually play them all the time. Oh yeah, I can just throw on TV, get my Switch too, and play Pokemon whenever I want again. Angel Beats, that's also one of my favorites. I think Iron Mouse, by the way, is based off of the Pink Devil Girl. Like, completely, almost entirely, like from Angel Beats. They're like the same person, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't think it was. I think Iron Mouse and the Pink Devil Girl from Angel Beats are like the same person. Yeah. I have watched all the good old stuff. At least starting from the year 2008. I only got back into anime like around 2012. Yes, Sword Art Online brought me back. And Attack on Titan. Of course I've watched Angel Beats. I watched literally every anime that was on Netflix, honestly. Everything. I would use to random Crunchyroll and just watch whatever. This is how I discovered freezing. I was just like randoming into stuff. Cause I'd watched everything basically, I feel like. That might have been how I found Angel Beats too, maybe. Either it was on Netflix or I randomed into it. Does Crunchyroll still have that thing where you can just like find some random show and it just like throws you into it? Here's Zubats, hi random, hi. Yeah, they're kawaii and they're shy. I love emo Zubats, harder. Kami-sama Kiss, I haven't watched that. I'm not super into like romance stuff. not super into it. Also, I don't really have time to watch, like, shows for it, though. To binge watch them, I should say. And I'm not really interested in watching older stuff for it, though. Yeah. Like, I spend most of my time on YouTube now. That's why I do. I watch a lot of podcasts. Like live streams, that's what I spend my time with now. I watch a lot of VTubers instead of watching anime. I mean, it's basically the same. You got a cute anime girl to sip over. I can still simp, so yeah, I'm happy. I think my Oshi is gonna be on tonight. Or this afternoon, even. Yeah. Wait. It's much better to stand for a VTuber. And then she'll actually talk back to you. I'm like falling in love with like an anime character. Your Oshi might pay attention to you. And she might fall in love with you back, who knows? VTubers are the evolution of anime. That is so true and based it is. How can you not want this type of quality entertainment exactly? I mean, just watch me play Pokemon, man. Forget about, like, FireRed or whatever. You should be here watching me instead. This is quality, top tier, A+, S tier entertainment. Romantic subplot is mostly focused on some girl filling a role after being dumped off by her dad. Oh, so it's like daddy issues, the anime. And then it gives the Mankey an Oranberry. We're gonna need him to fight this guy's Magnemite. Hey, 2 fossils. Should we pick the dome fossil? Well, I guess what I should say is, should we pick Ammonite? Or should we pick the other one, Kabuto? I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you. 1 for Ammonite, 2 for Kabuto. I will abide by the chat's decision. Yeah, Cake plays Pokemon. Hi Zero, hi Zero, hi. Ammonite is the best choice. I'll take that as a vote for Ammonite then. Okay, that's 1 for 1. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Okay. That's a dead grabber. That's a Voltorb. Let's see here. Oh boy, I have like nothing to do with Voltorb. Very afraid of Sonic Boom, by the way. Oh, like freaking Electrode is like the worst Pokemon in the entire game, honestly. It just uses Sonic Boom, paralyzes you, and then explodes. It's the most annoying Pokemon, honestly. We don't have Gardevoir or Lopunny next. This is Gen 3. Lopunny and Gardevoir come in for Gen 4. Actually, Gardevoir is Gen 3. It comes in Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, but we're not allowed to use those. This is the Kanto region. We can only have Gen 1 Pokemon. Even if we had a Golbat, it would not even evolve into a Golbat. It would just show the evolving screen over and over again. Every time the Golbat levels up, you just get the level up evolve screen. Yep. And it can't become a Crobat. Thank you, Modkit, for hanging out today. Thank you. I enjoyed talking to you today. Thank you very much. enjoy your Pokemons and your romance animes. Yeah, thanks for coming. You want that little pony? It's not illegal to do little pony. I agree. If you catch her, she's yours, by the way. I think she belongs to you the second you put her in a ball. Yeah, like Gardevoir and Lopunny are definitely like number 1 and 2 in my harem. I mean team. My team of friends. I want stun and sleep or stun and paralyze. I'll take paralyze. It's better for catching. Oops. I think I failed. Whatever. Let me check my bows again. Oh wait. I get paralyzed powder, right? Ah, stuns were perfect. Since no one else voted, I guess we'll go for King Helix, I guess. No one else voted, so yeah, we get our, like, Squiddy boy. Hi, Zone Sweater. Hi, Zone Sweater. How are you today? How are you today? Most breedable egg hatching Vaporeon. Yeah, number 1 most breedable. I would use a Vaporeon for egg hatching, if you know what I mean. I agree. Yeah, you get little pony to sit on it. And like, yeah, Vaporeon, the Puffles, that's how we do it in the Pokemon universe. Boy. Yeah, we're gonna do the Gen 2 games after this. We'll do it with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though. I don't know if you can catch a little pony. You can definitely have the evolutions and stuff that they have in the later games. Yeah, I don't know if you can catch the later gen Pokemon though. I would assume not. Oh, it is so nice to be out of Mount Lumbower. How long were we even in there? Like, oh world. Like, way too long. You know, you can kind of see where items are hidden on the ground a little bit. I never noticed that it was like a bit of a fuzzy spot on the ground. That's where items are hidden. I don't see any more. Okay. One little pony to sit on your lap. Yeah, of course, this like conversation started. Let's stop talking about anime. Let's just talk about how much we want to Pokemon to sit on us. Sure. Since we don't have a water type, by the way. We might have to go for a Vaporeon, maybe. If we get a Vaporeon, what shall we name her? Should we name her Breedable? IKEA Breeder? Submissive Kitten? Maybe Kitten? I think Kitten is a pretty good name for a Vaporeon. Why is your Vaporeon named Kitten? I wonder. People ask me why the Pokemon look like Asian women. Oh, I'll have questions about that too. Okay. We have Nugget Bridge up ahead. And we have a Gary fight too. Oh boy, we don't have much of anything to deal with Gary. I think the best thing against his Pidgeot. I mean, Pidgey. It's just a straight up Pidgey. not even dangerous or anything. Yeah, that thing against Pidgey is probably gonna be our Nidoran. Let me get him up to 15 maybe. We'll spend a bit of time out here. Kill some Spearows. I just want focus energy double kick. Twice the chance of a crit, cause it was. Terrio, I'm cheating. I'm using hacks. Oh my god, that's a big crit. I'm hacking. Yeah, let's keep lowering my defense, like, yeah, do it. Oh, wild. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect for that Pidgey. I'm gonna kick that bird to death, yeah. Kick him to death. It's like we're gonna kick this rat to death. Wild. You know, in the Pokemon manga, like, Ash actually kills other people's Pokemon. You think he just leaves a trail of dead bodies behind him wherever he goes? That's the dark truth of the official Pokemon manga. And Ash is like Genghis Khan of the Pokemon universe. He literally just leaves a trail of death wherever he goes. Never really thought of it like that. Ash Ketchum is like Genghis Khan. They're like the same person almost, it's pretty scary. Alright, Spearow. I'll do the focus energy thing again. I'll do it. I'll do it again. Yeah, it was pretty nice that we're almost back to where we were last time in the last Nuzlocke. It's nice to have a team of Pokemon that isn't all dead. Very nice. Nice to have a team of living Pokemon. It is. They're all battle maniacs. Yeah. It really is like taking an army and going to war. If you had something like a Tyranitar, you could probably conquer a country with that by itself. Like, Tyranitar is like the Godzilla of Pokemon. I think he's actually based off of Godzilla, like, literally. If you had a Godzilla... yeah, something like that. Tyranitar, Metagross. All these, like, super tough, crazy Pokemon. You could probably, like, take over the world, honestly. I'm surprised it took Ash, like, yeah, 20 years to beat the Elite Four. It took him 20 years to beat the Elite Four. And he had, like, a crazy super team that could conquer an entire planet. The skill, the knowledge... he just wasted it. Yeah, I don't want to evolve my PTQ, I want to be his friend. He could have been taking over the world the whole time. What a waste. Ash Ketchup has Riz, unlike Brock. Yeah, Brock actually acts like a Rook. Not only is he the Rook type trainer, but he acts like a Rook too. His personality. He's like actually like a boulder. I think I remember that. And then there was Misty. She was just the girl character. Yeah, she was like the girlfriend for Ash. I think that's why Misty was invented. As like a romantic object for Ash Ketchum to marry in the future. She was like Hinata. He was created expressly to marry Anne. I think that's why she exists. I wish there was someone created for me, specifically to be my wife, by the way. Like, I've never encountered a person like that. They're just obsessed with me for no reason. And then we're like living happily ever after. Yep. Where's the woman that was created just for me? Ash has many girlfriends. Yeah, typical, like he gets like, yeah, soulmate. Then he just goes off and builds a harem. So typical. Freaking Chad Ketchum just building a harem. He has to have every woman, he can't have one. He has to have them all. I didn't say one there, I did. How high is the Nidorino? It's Nidoran male right now, he's not a Nidorino yet. I think we want him to be 17, then he evolves, I think. I'm gonna push him up there. It'll be better for the Gary fight, it will. Ah, it's a snake. This is a snake. Do I try and fight this? I mean, why not? Faye, Dawn, Serena, Misty, etc. If he just gets all of the girls. Here comes the foreigner here to steal all the women. Ash Ketchum comes to your region. Yeah, and then all the women just disappear with him. Typical Ketchum behavior. Hi Jamal, hi, how are you today? Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day, I hope you are. A very nice Sunday. Praise the sun. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Okay, kick the snake. Ash knows where he can find them Poké Girls. You know, I still kind of have a major crush on Cynthia. To this day. You know why he's called Drill Daddy, by the way? He will evolve into a Nidoking one day. And Nidokings are famous for their horn drill move. Yeah, horn drill. We didn't get our like ride on. It's the next best thing. He's a daddy and he drills. Also, he's the only male Pokemon in the whole game. I think he needs to be called daddy since he's the only man in the universe. He's like that guy in that anime that has like a 10-to-1 female to male ratio. For every woman, there are 1 man. Every 10 women, there's 1 man, I mean... Yeah, it's just Nidorano. Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking. He's like the bull we put into the cow pen. He gets all of the cows themselves. Yeah. Rock should ask Ash how to get Grizz. I think the most appealing thing about Ash Ketchum is his complete obliviousness. Yep, just like how he doesn't, like, realize what's happening around him. That's the best kind of man to a woman, I think. The guy who doesn't think about anything. Yeah, he doesn't really, like, see what's happening around him. So all the women can just, like, yeah, get up to him. Close up on him. And take him for themselves. You can't sponsor me? Cause I named my freaking Nidoran Drill Daddy? You know, this is a game for 5-year-olds. Probably right, they wouldn't like that. Yeah, I'm not a YouTube VTuber or a Twitch VTuber. I'm a Kick It VTuber. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna be sponsored anyway. Nintendo partner. If I did that, I'd have to play nothing but Nintendo games. I mean, I'm not complaining because there's a lot of choices. A lot of good choices. But then I would have to play the new Pokémon games and pretend like I like them. Yeah, that's an issue. I'd have to pretend to be excited and interested in them. So I don't really want that, actually. If I want to be partner with any game company, I don't think I'll take Eddie, actually, because I just don't want to be tied down to one boat. I don't want to be stuck on one boat, putting all my eggs in one basket. Oh, it evolves at 16. Nice, nice. FromSoft would be easy. I didn't play Night Rain, but I would have enjoyed it. Yeah, I just didn't have anyone to play with, so I didn't buy it. That is like the isekai protagonist right there, by the way. Let's go. We just got our Kirito for our harem now. Let's go. Okay, one more thing. Get the main key up to 15 too. You might need to karate chop someone, who knows. Yeah, let's fight these snakes and rats and birds. It might be a waste of time. We might be able to just fight Gary actually right now. It's only the Charmander that I'm worried about. It's a Charmeleon now, actually. Yeah, that's the only thing he has that I'm worried about. The Abra will just die because it can just teleport. Yeah, it's like Pidgey. Pidgey and the Charmeleon are his most dangerous Pokemon. Can I teach Rock Tomb to anyone? Because that would help a lot to have a super effective move against his Charmeleon. Only the monkey can learn it. Oh, that's fine. This will help with the birds here so we can kill them a bit easier. It's a bit dangerous because... yeah, Peck and stuff might just kill him, I'll take it. This is the ultimate team. This is the ultimate. I agree. I agree, super hard. You just triggered my memory and made me remember Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the ultimate team. Ugh. I kinda need to play Sonic Adventure 2 again, I guess. When we played that on stream, we like sped through all the cutscenes because the Steam version is broken. I need to figure out how I can fix that. Cause I did a really bad playthrough of that. And we couldn't watch any of the cutscenes. It's on my channel and it just bothers me that it's there. Like, no one's gonna watch that cause it's just ruined. I'm sad. It makes me sad, it annoys me to this day. Being a perfectionist. It's kinda rough sometimes, it is. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Are they still making those? Because I thought they stopped that after the last Wii U version. Or something. I remember the last Olympic Games that happened. There was no Mario and Sonic game. Seeing Mario and Sonic ice skating together. Yeah, why Sonic has takes Mario by the... Yep. Lifts him up in the air. That was a vibe, by the way. I think they had a deal with the Olympics, what it like broke or something in 2020. I used to play that game, that series, on the Wii. It was a pretty good sports game. Speaking of Nintendo sports games, they just made Mario Tennis, and it won. It was the lowest selling Mario Tennis game of all time. It didn't sell very well at all. It is a Mario Tennis game, so I kinda want it. Yeah, that's very low on my priority list, though. Yeah, number 1 on my Nintendo game list. Probably Mario Maker 2. Number 2 is Kirby Air Riders. I haven't forgotten about Kirby. Kirby Air Riders. I don't know, maybe Mario Party Jamboree is like number 3. And then Mario Tennis is way down there, number 4. If I had a spare $400, I would buy all of them, honestly. I just don't have, like, 4 big ones lying around. I think there is the N64 Mario Tennis game. Maybe I'll play that on my Switch too instead. And that was, it's the same, right? It's the same? It's just as good, right? Yeah, it's sad. I used to have all the new Nintendo games. Growing up, like, the collection I had was huge. Kinda sad. I just have 5 games behind me. Oh, and one of them is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That feels like it should have been an expansion for, like, yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. That was so short, I'm like shocked it was less than 10 hours. I feel like the first one, Donkey Kong Country Returns, took me, I don't know, like 13-ish hours like to finish, which is about normal for a game. Like the sequel to that was like less than 8 hours. And it was way easier. Oh, and they just updated Donkey Kong Country Returns also. They put a Switch 2 version upgrade thingy. Yeah, if you have one, you can play as Dixie Kong now. And there's also this new, like, speedrun mode. Yeah, I definitely recommend the Donkey Kong Country Returns. The Switch version. Over Tropical Freeze for sure. Yeah, now I do. Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I might put that above, like, Mario Maker 2, actually. Hi, Zeezy. Hi, how are you today? Hi. I think next on my list for games to buy is Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. What's the objective? This is just a Pokemon with a cute girl skin. The objective is to beat the Elite Four. Oh yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke too, though. If any Pokemon dies, they're just dead forever. So we have to beat the Elite Four while keeping everyone alive, actually. That's the objective. What am I doing now? I'm grinding. What are you doing? What's happening? You're not doing anything. You're just grinding in the grass. You're just staying there. Yeah, we're doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. About to fight Gary. So I need to prepare to fight Gary. Yeah, he's kind of a boss in these games. And these older ones, like their rival is like really scary. Especially for a Nuzlocke. I remember in Gen 2, even playing, yeah, freaking Soul Silver and whatever. That red-haired guy, like, was really strong. I would get stuck on him, like, after the first game. All the time, I would just get wiped by him. Yeah, Gary is kinda scary. Gary is scary. Because a Charmander and a Pidgey is really scary. DK Country DS version. Yeah, I get the Switch version because they updated it for the Switch 2. I think you still get Dixie Kong like for the original Switch version too. And all the other updates they made, you just don't get the better graphics, I guess. Get the Switch version, it's better. Okay. Didn't this one have, like, focus energy? No, that was the Nidoran. Tough losses. I miss when Pokemon had hard fights. Oh boy. I remember when fighting legendaries was kind of epic, actually. The first time I fought Giratina, I can't tell you how much polging I was doing. How hard I just polged out. Oh my god. Hydro Bomb. Hydro Bomb, man. I don't know what that means. Hydro Bomb, Gary? I don't even have the water type that can do anything. We have a Magikarp. We can splash him to death, maybe. You think Gary would appreciate it if I brought out the Magikarp that could just, like, splash and do nothing else? I guess he would, cause he would just, like, kill it. Gary don't have no mercy. You remember when he comes up to you, like in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town? And bullies you and says he'll kill your Pokemon. Hey, I see your Pokemon show up. Why don't I kill them for you? Yeah, I'll kill them for you. He literally says that he's gonna kill your friends. He's so mean. I miss that kind of bully, kind of rival guy in the Pokemon game. Ugh. Now they're just like friends. You won't see a enemy guy in a Pokemon game. Won't see him act like Gary, will you? There's this stupid NPC called Dennis that invades you with 3 fat turtle dudes, don't you? You picked up Dark Souls too! I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, you just picked up the worst Souls game. The one everybody hates. I hope you love it. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna be complaining a lot about that one. Alright, what does Gary start with here? I think we'll pull out the Drill Daddy and start with him. We'll kick his Pidgey to death, let's go. Gary? Yeah, he ain't even scary. Show me what you got, show me what you got. This is gonna be easy, let's go. You played it before? You didn't realize some of the unfairness. Oh, the worst thing about a Pidgey is that it uses Sand Attack. Freaking hate Pidgeys, like God. And Sandshrews. Oh my. Dark Souls 2 was your first. Got violated hard, but you really enjoyed it. Sounds like he likes getting pegged. Yeah, I got violated real hard, but I kinda enjoyed it. That definitely sold, my god. That sounds like Dark Souls 2 for sure. That was a crit. We almost lost our drill daddy. He crits again. Oh my god. Why is this freaking piggy freaking critting me so much? Don't kill my Ikke, man. Drill daddy. Don't kill my Kirito. He's the Isekai protagonist. You can't kill him. Oh, he's gonna crit again, isn't he? I can't let that happen. Goodbye, super potions. That's like $3,000 like down the toilet. Oh boy, oh my dear. And you just keep missing? I am... Only thing I can use is a Pidgey, I think. We got bird versus bird here. Bird on bird action. Hi Silver, how are you today? I really liked that AI picture thingy you put in the chat bar. Also my Pinky's dead, oh my god. Oh, a Ringala, go! Imagine Mankey does too. Oh, please don't die. That was a massive risk, but it was worth it. Oh, god. Yeah, I appreciate all arts, even if they're AI, by the way. Thank you. Just like if you're thinking me, that makes me happy. Yeah, I'm gonna get Drill Daddy out again so I can heal him. You have to fight Cloud from Final Fantasy with Donald and Goofy. Oh no. Okay, he's just gonna try and teleport. I gonna buff myself up while he just does nothing. That's a she, excuse me? I know it says something next to that Abra, but that's a she actually. Okay, down he goes. Or she. That was a she. You'll be a job haver soon. A job haver. Isn't that like traitor behavior? Why are you leaving us to get a job? Why? Oh my lord, he's gonna become a cringe normie. Freaking cringe, freaking normie? Like, oh my god. Okay, I think we did it. Getting this Drill Daddy was really a blessing though. I feel blessed. My Drill Daddy has blessed me. This wouldn't have been possible without him. Actual Chad Pokemon. Alright. Now we can do Nugget Bridge. The VB will allow you to buy loot anime figures. I guess you're not a cringe normie. I take my words back. Yeah, take my words back. You're not cringe. No one is cringe. My Pidgey's dead. Yeah, Gary is just gonna kill one Pokemon every time you find him. F's in chat for the burb. F for the burb. Invite Pidgey. I feel like I barely got to know you, but now you're dead. Goodbye, Pidgey. I guess I replaced you with a Zubat now. This is my flying type. Zubat is cuter anyway, so yeah. I don't mind that she's dead. Gary the Pokemon killer. Yeah, he really has no mercy. Blue is a boy and pink is girl. Yeah. That's what you thought. Reality is a bit different for that, because, like, everyone is a girl except for Nidorino, and Nidoking. Everyone else is a girl, even Mewtwo. Imagine those thick thighs on a female body, by the way. I can't wait until we find ourselves in Mewtwo. Ugh, he's just over there, by the way, by that purple guy. The temptation. Oh, I want a Mewtwo so bad. Hey, let's keep getting our Bucky up. Let's go. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Penguin. You know, I thought you learned your lesson the last time we timed you out. Guess we'll do it again. Layout. See you in 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes to cool off and then come back. Yeah, I don't really appreciate it when you harass my chat members. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, God. I've been made fun of you this year. Yeah. I don't like it when people make fun of other people. I did used to do that though, I guess, didn't I? They got a harasser? Yeah. Some people. You know, I used to play Mewtwo like all the time when I played the Melee, by the way. He wasn't a very good character, honestly. But I liked Mewtwo, so I used him anyway. Mewtwo is a cute girl. If Mewtwo is a cute girl, though, I don't know if I'll be able to help myself. But don't you only get Mewtwo after you beat the Elite Four? Yeah? I don't know why you're thinking we can get a Mewtwo right now. Where did this thought even come from? That doesn't even make sense. I was just talking about him because I saw the cave he was in. I guess you weren't paying attention when we talked about that and we looked at that. Yeah, he's behind that purple guy over there. Didn't even hear that. Wasn't even paying attention. Not even watching the stream. Go play your Dark Souls, I guess. Go play Dark Souls. You don't need to pay attention to me. Fine, I don't care. You play your Dark Souls? Like, fine. Just play that. Elite Four sounds cool, but Fantastic Four is cooler. It's funny because there's actually 5 of them, though. The Elite Four and the Champion, there's actually 5 of them, actually. Yeah. Oh, I guess like 6 if you count Gary too. I think Gary is the champion. I thought he would come to you after you beat the champion and then he fights you again one last time. Either that or he's the champion, I can't remember. I don't remember. Apparently he is the champion. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, honestly. I had to try and get myself a Dragonite, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you spend a lot of time gambling, you can build up enough money to get yourself a Dragonite. That might mean a different game where you buy a Dratini from the gambling house. It might be in this wood. I don't remember. We're gonna try our best. I'm just gonna say that we can't escape Gen 1 until we beat this game. Until FireRed is conquered, we're not leaving this game. You wanna see Gen 2? We have to beat Gary, Champion Gary. You can buy him in the Grass City. Yeah, that's Celadon, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I would've just thought I might have been confused about other versions. That's a gambling house in Gen 2 also. Might be the same one in Celadon because it also has Kanto in it. The only Pokemon game to have multiple regions to this day, by the way. Kanto and Johto together. When Gen 3 came out, I thought it would be Hoenn and the Kanto and the Johto. And that the game would just keep getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, Gen 3 felt plenty big enough without that. Thankfully, they didn't keep doing that. Hey, next. Excuse me. I'm drinking my drink. Did punch that censure. Punch her, punch her. Punch her. Maybe we use our Serena anyway. Serena. Ugh. My wife. Beep. I don't really mind if he tried to backseat me when I'm playing a Pokemon game, by the way. That's only there for difficult games like Souls-likes, honestly. The only reason I have that rule... Yeah, it's for Souls-likes. I think I made that when playing Elden Ring. If you know the average Elden Ring enjoyer, you probably know why I have that rule. If I play like some old game that I've like played a billion times, I really don't mind. You can talk about whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know anyone who would be upset about being told what they can buy in Celadon. There are some people though, there are some people. I have seen some stream. Ah, boy, I've seen some streams with some people. Ugh, so silly. Butter's main fighter. Oh, Butterfree. He's really good, actually. Yeah, having a Butterfree is like so nice. It's perfect to deal with these poison types. What I would normally do, I guess. Well, I actually would normally have a Butterfree. I would replace it with an Alakazam as soon as I could usually, though. There are Abras right in the grass just up here past the bridge. That was a crit and that hurts like ow. Got a knife, yeah. Got a knife. Take him down. We might use Butterfree like all the way through the game though. Yeah, possibly. Just because we can't get an Alakazam, because we can't evolve it without trading. Okay, let's set this like brother-sister duel against each other. Kinda wanna see some artwork of Nidoran Drill Daddy with his Nidoran sister. Anyone else curious about that? Maybe wanna draw that for me? Do you remember that anime about the brother and the sister with white hair? Oh my god. Someone draw that for me. When do you get to evolve him? I can evolve him whenever I want because all he needs is a Moonstone. And I have a Moonstone. Yeah, but Nidoking doesn't learn any moves. look up the moveset of like Nidoran, Nidorino. Nidorino! Digo, Drino, oh, what's that? And I have to look up his moveset to see what he's like best to level up. He's made me think of this. I'm gonna do it right now. Let's see here. I guess when he gets Horn Attack is the best time to evolve him. Like he learns Horn Drill at 53, which is kinda crazy. I called him Drill Daddy, but he doesn't get his drill move. Like until way later. I'll wait till 22, that's when I'll evolve him. Yeah, let's go for Nidoking now. He learns one move. Nidoking. Danbury. Hey, it's like 3 eyes. What does he learn? He learns Thrash at 23, and that's it. Yeah, oh boy. It's funny how you need a TM to teach him anything good. What, you get him Earthquake and he's a freaking god, honestly. Yeah, we want that Drill Daddy to be an Earthquaker. He drills and he quakes. Ah. He's like, very strong. Min-max moveset. We don't really need Horn Attack, but it's better to have it than to not have it. Yeah. Art commission. Someone would commission me with the freaking Nidoking I met. Knowing all of you people, you would just ignore me and then just commission me with him instead. I know what kind of degenerates I have here. I see what you're spamming in my chat. I see you. I see you. Very clearly. Ugh. You know, it's really nice to see some of the new community members making like hearts and stuff, even if it is AI. This thing, oh my god. I think that did 40 damage in one hit. That was terrifying. Don't learn Fury Swipes, it's pointless, don't do it. We almost lost our Orangula, that was scary. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Again, because he almost died. This is a bad crit and somebody's just like dead. That's what happened to our Diglett last time. The Diglett just got crit as soon as I caught him and then he died and then yep, rip sausage. You're a D-Chan, not a huge one though. If you want to be a huge D-Chan, like, yeah, go for it. This is a free speech zone. Yeah, free speech. Freedom of action? Also. I'm not gonna tell you that you can't do anything. You can't really control what other people do. You're gonna be whatever you want to be. And that's fine. You want me to have a bunch of silly boo emotes? Just all these gooter emotes and stuff? Like, sure, I'll do it. I gotta commission more of those, by the way. I have like 3 gooter emotes and like, that's it. I imagined that when I got VR chat, I'd be able to make a bunch of new modes. It doesn't really work without face tracking though. Or like, yeah, leg tracking. If I get hand and arm, waist and like leg tracking. I think I'll be ready then. Oh, God. I'll just look so weird with all this equipment on my face, though. You know, there's this new, like, motion tracker thing that just came out. It was, like, trending the other day. Yeah, that might be a good thing to get instead of a new VR headset. Cause that's like full body tracking and it just sits on your desk and stuff. Yeah, it's like $1,200, which is about the same as a good VR headset, like a decent one. Because I'm a VTuber, I'm probably gonna grab it. That's the next equipment upgrade. Yeah, it took me how long to save up for a new computer? I started with a 1060. No, like a 1660 Ti actually. I think it had 8 gigabytes of VRAM. It's very bad. And I sounded awful at the time too, I remember that. I have a graphics card with 20 gigabytes of VRAM now. I think that took about 1.5 years to save up for it. Jesus. I guess we'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. Next to VR Hangout. It's probably not gonna happen, I'm sorry about that. No more movie nights at least. Yeah. I don't really want to do that anymore, so I'm sorry about that. We watched a single movie together and that was it. Why are you poisoned? Why do you have to be poisoned? Also, why do I have to catch a Weedle here, but... At least it's not like last time where we got 2 Abbers and couldn't get anything. Yeah, there were 2 Abbers in this grass and we could get nothing. That would suck. I'll take a Weedle, at least it's something. I mean, it's not better than nothing. It isn't, but it's something at least. Why do VR Hangout stuff? Yeah, I'd like to do like games and stuff while I'm live, I guess. That's what I would do. I would just like hop in the VR chat. Just invite anyone to come along. We're not gonna use that ever, so I'm just gonna call her a bug and just put her in the box. Yuck, that one gets a throwaway name. Okay, we have one more catch, just up ahead. I really hope it's not another freaking bad Pokemon. Come on! No more Weedles. It's an oddish, we'll take it. Kind of pointless because we have an Ivysaur. We started with the grass poison type. I don't really want another one. If you were boxing, I think I'd win because I have the Giggle physics advantage. Yeah, you'd be far too distracted. Couldn't beat me because I'd just be jiggling all over the place. Yep. That's how you win a boxing match. Pick the cute girl avatar with the huge boobs. Yeah, and then you're just unbeatable. Aim for the horns. I guess if you grab my horns, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Just spin me around like Bowser and then throw me away. Yep, goodbye, K Bowser. Just throw me up the ring. I thought the horns would be a strength, but they're really a disadvantage. Like, I can't, like, just charge you with them, can I? But pretty good if you're trying to fight to the death, but yeah. At a very big disadvantage in a non-lethal match. Alright, orange cat. Scientific name is Audium Wondrous. Hey, we need a name for our artist. Actually, I'll just call her Onion, actually. Onion? Onion, okay. Onion? Onion. There we go. Onion. I think that's cute. There we go. I just came up with that on the spot, by the way. Okay. Let's move on. There's the Abra. Of course it appears right now. This puncher, I guess, like killer, like said. He had a chance since we have paralyzed powder. And we could have caught an Abra and gotten ourselves a Kadabra, Alakazam. We got an Onion instead, I guess. I'm such a weeb. I just have to have an Alakazam every playthrough. It's a good thing we're doing a Nuzlocke. I just have to catch the first thing in every route. I'm not allowed to shop for the best mon. I just have to take whatever I can get. Oh, that's gonna be fun in Gen 2 especially. Like, Gen 2 Pokemon is probably the most hardcore version you could probably ever play. The difficulty spike in that game is like insane. Oh boy. That's gonna take me a lot of practice to get that game down. I've only ever played it normally. And I have a real bad time whenever I play it normally. The rival in that game is hard. I get stuck on him even today. I mean, really hard. Oh god. Me versus Jamo in viewer boxing. That would be a good way to earn points, actually. Who would win against me and the chat in a boxing match? That actually sounds fun. Yeah, that's an idea. It's kind of surprising that I've never done a Beat Saber stream, actually. That's the thing people do, and I just remembered that that existed. I don't have hyper leg tracking though. This is why I haven't done it, because I can't move around as much as I want to. So it would look bad, and that makes me sad. It's hard to be perfectionist, by the way. Ugh. I didn't get that new, like, motion tracking thing for, like, 3D VTuber. I'm gonna put that on my wish list right now. Yep. I hope it goes on sale this Black Friday. Cause I'm gonna start saving up for that. Jesus. Oh boy. I'm at the stage in my life where I need to wait for Black Friday deals before I can buy needed equipment. Yeah. A PR WrestleMania. Did you know that they used to air like a mud wrestling on TV? I think I'd rather have something like the wrestling that you see in the Yakuza games. That's the kind of experience I would want to give the chat, honestly. Yeah, you ever play Yakuza, you know what I mean? Oh. boy. You're giving me too many ideas. You should probably stop. Oh my god, an Onyx. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Kick that Onyx. Kick it. Oh well. It's dead. It's so dead. He's yelling at me. He's upset. Oh, get kicked. Speaking about VR games, I haven't touched my VR headset in a long time. Yeah, I have nothing to do with it. Oh, hi Penguin, did you enjoy your time out? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome. Yeah, I really kinda wanna play Subnautica with the VR headset. And maybe Half-Life Alyx. I'm not that interested in the Subnautica thing. It doesn't work very well from what I've heard. Yeah, Half-Life Alyx is about the only thing I actually want to play with that. I thought you could do Resident Evil Village and Biohazard. The 7th and 8th games with it. That's a PlayStation VR thing only, apparently. And I didn't know that. Want me to start timing you out? If you're mean to me or anyone else, I'm gonna time you out to maybe ban you. That goes for anyone who like steps out of line, by the way. You step out of line, I'm gonna throw you out of here like yesterday's trash. Yeah, you wanna act like trash, I'm gonna treat you like it. Why don't I defend you? Did I defend you? Did I just stick by your side no matter what? I mean, if you looked like this slowpoke, I might consider it. You look like this slowpoke? Like IRL? As if you're this like beautiful, I might consider it. Yeah. Does she look like a slowpoke? Yeah. Kind of my one and only requirement. Okay, I always forget how tough these things are. Where's the best place to fish for a slowpoke, by the way? I'm definitely gonna try and get myself one in the future. We have maybe 2 or 3 options for psychic Pokemon. Since we're not going for Alakazam, we'll need to get ourselves a different psychic Pokemon. That means Execute. Or it means Slowbro. Yeah, Executor is like a weird Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna have either 2 grass types or 2 water types. Normally in Pokemon you would go for the 2 water types. Especially with like Gen Notebook. Gen 3 versions. Having Surf and Dive and Waterfall. That means your water type is just an HM slave. Yeah, I might go for Slowbro. I think he's better anyways. Is that a Pokemon with a onesie? I think she was just wearing like a hoodie and like nothing else. Yeah. That's me. That's just like me, but minus the hoodie. Ugh. She's pretty cute. Why are you like replying to everyone, by the way? Reply to me. Focus on me. Keep your eyes on me. And only me. Don't look at anyone else. Like, look at me and no one else. I guess I'll use this last super potion, I guess. I don't feel like going all the way back, like, to the Pokemon Center. We're almost through this anyways. Following since November. Yeah, that is a long time. That's a long time. When I'm here every day, I kind of like lose track of time. I'm kind of surprised anyone would stay here that long. You're gonna join the 2-year club like Omegs, like in no time. Maybe become my second mod. If you play your cards right, yeah, who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen? Oh, you're almost at 2 years. Oh my god. I wonder if it will tell me my own following. I don't think you can follow yourself, so no. I just have to try and think about when I first started. I think it was June 2023. Pretty sure that's when I did my first stream. I don't think any of those people from way back then are like still here. Yeah, as soon as I became an opie loli, like, yeah. I think my community kinda went somewhere else. Also when they figured out that, like, the TTS voice. Yeah, when I switched from that, I think that upset some people. Arkham Asylum. I must have been playing that the first time then. I think I did 2 playthroughs of that. Yeah, I did actually. I did 2 playthroughs of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I only played them again recently because I wanted to play Arkham Knight. I thought it would be a great way to end the year too. And I love those games a lot. Oh, it helps that Origins is like a Christmas game. Kinda makes you want to play it every year at Christmas. Yep. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. It's like classic Christmas vibes, Batman did. Can you stop enticing people to come into your white van, please? Are you kidnapping my kids and bringing them to your van to give them candy? We all know what that's about. You don't want to get into a stranger's van, do you? Stay out. Stay away. That van is dangerous. You don't want to go in there, kids. You want me to stop talking to you? Okay, we'll stop talking to you for 5 minutes. Like, I'll see you later. See you later. Ugh. It's like, what? Oh my god. I don't understand you, by the way. I don't get you. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep harassing people? That's like the 5th time, and you're not learning your lesson. Yeah. I don't think he's, like, gonna be reformed, honestly. Cause every time Penguin is holding or comes here, every single day, he just decides to start fights with people. And it stresses me out, and it bothers me. I know it bothers other people too. When you're a bother, yeah, you might get thrown out of a community, maybe. If you're still here, I want you to know that you're on very extremely thin ice. Yep. Even my patience has limits. Like, oh my god. Yeah, kinda tired about going on tirades every single day, honestly. Like ranting about this, like seriously. This is how people get taken to a white man. Yeah, I might have to take him like behind the barn, maybe. Oh no. Old Yeller, it might be time to say goodbye. Enough of that, like, oh boy. Even my patience has limits, by the way, it does. Speaking of the wind, can we do a Skyrim playthrough again? That is also something I wouldn't do with VR. My PC can't handle that though, and that makes me sad. Makes me sad. I don't think I'll be able to afford a GameCube. My dreams of turning that into a stream PC are over again. I'll need to wait for one of those like cheap $200 deals like on eBay and hope it turns out to be legit. Yeah, when the 2K gaming PC goes on sale for like $5. I'll have to hope that it's legit. And just ban him. Yeah, I feel kinda guilty about it, honestly. He's here, he's nice to me, but he's not nice to anyone else. Yeah, he just like starts bothering people. Starting fights. I have a no harassment policy and I've been ignoring it honestly. Yeah, that's one of the rules in my stream. Like, you're not supposed to harass me or anyone else that's here. I don't really tolerate that usually. Yeah, I've been like maybe way too lenient, I think. But then when I'm in other people's streams and stuff, he starts like doing that to me. So I don't want the trouble, like I don't want to be trouble to anyone else in the freaking website. Yeah, cause I know he made Condost uncomfortable too when... I was like, hey yo, there, he was like bothering me to unban him. So I just... yeah. I hope the timeouts would reform him, but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, that might be a ban on every stream on the website. I don't feel very good about, like, doing that to somebody. Probably won't survive live streaming generally. Oh well. C'est la vie. What will be, will be. Yeah. Mess around and find out, I guess. Kina 2! State of play 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, that Kina Bridge of Spirits game. I didn't even see a single person play that. I don't know what that's about, honestly. If you're a fan though, I'm glad you're getting a sequel. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I have fun with it. Yeah. I am looking forward to the Castlevania game. What else did they announce? Like a Metal Gear Solid 4 Master Collection version? I want to play that too. What else though? I'm not even sure what else they announced, so yeah, I have no idea. Oh, that John Wick game, absolutely, that's a play for me too. I didn't really expect much to come out of that state of play. I've been skipping them for the past couple of years, honestly. Yeah, this one though. This was a rare PlayStation W. Yeah, rare PlayStation W. I'm not looking for a console, by the way. I need a stream PC. Yeah, I need 2 PC setup, like to play some games. Especially new games, and for VR stuff especially. Yeah, if I have a 2 PC setup, I would just be able to run VR chat. How's that going? Like on one PC. My much better tracking and stuff with that. Yeah, and it's not so much trouble for me to get my model updated, dude. Thank you, Gooder. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for gifting Jamal a sub. Thank you, thank you. Yo, a sub, by the way, you can use TTS. You can generate images. Use my emotes all over the website. Yeah, I think you can, like, RP with a cat girl, too. Check below the stream, man. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. Don't get a big cut? Well, I get 95% of that, actually. I lose, like, I don't know, like a few cents from it. It actually is a big cut. Yeah, thank you, Gooder. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Yeah. I actually encourage people to give subs over here. It's probably better than PayPal donating. Which is kind of funny because on Twitch they would just take all the money away. Like I would get less than $2. It's a big reason I'm not on Twitch. If I was on Twitch, I wouldn't even have a sub button. Like honestly. I would force people to direct donate and wouldn't allow them to sub. Yeah, that's how bad it is over there. I think it's better than the PayPal cut for Kick though, which is kind of funny. Okay, that is dig. We have any ground types? I guess not, we'll just teach Nidorino this. Here you go, Drill Daddy. Hi Charlie, hi Charlie, hi. He has an uncle who's a computer genius. He considers games to be a waste of time. Top programmers in the country. Oh boy. Honestly, if I looked at modern games, I would consider them a waste of time too, I would. Is a Diglett in this game? Diglett is in this game. There's an entire cave named after him. Didn't you know that Digletts are in the Diglett cave? Yeah, Diglett. Coming up soon. I could go to the Diglett cave right now. I guess I can do that since we have a lot of Pokemon to catch now. Yeah, let's go to the next 3 areas and catch ourselves 3 Pokemon. So we start here. I think Growlithe might, like, spawn here. I'm pretty sure. We got a Meowth instead. Oh, we got our, like, anime cat girl at least. What can we call her? I'm thinking Nianto, personally. Video games, he considers them a waste of time. It's funny how you're like top coder and you just hate video games. That's kind of... I don't know, ironic. Is that the word ironic? It's something like that. The only Pokemon that can talk normally. Well, I think Alakazam and some other psychic Pokemon might be, like, yeah, telepathic. I remember Slowking being telepathic in one of the movies. Yeah, but Meowth, like, speaks with her. She uses her mouth. Yeah. Probably the only Pokemon capable of speech. Too bad it's like annoying and it just like, yeah, it makes fun of you the whole time. Oh, it'd be better if it didn't talk at all. If it's a cute cat girl though, that's a bit different. She can be annoying. She can be annoying, she can step on me, she can bully me. I don't mind that at all. I really don't. Psychic Pokemon get brain-to-brain communication. Yeah. I think it'd be really convenient to be a psychic trainer. Instead of using like phones and stuff, you could just use the Pokemon to communicate. Yeah, you send them grocery shopping. He forgets the list, he can just like contact you, brain to brain. That's why Gardevoir should be #1 wife, by the way. He's like super strong psychic type. He would be totally devoted to you too. He would do all your shopping, keep in constant communication with you mentally. Yeah, she would send you like memes inside of your brain. Yeah. That is ideal wife, I think. Not the femboy one. I mean, if you like femboys, that's like, yeah, your choice. I didn't say wife material. If you want the Gallade, the male Gardevoir as a boy wife. That's up to you, honestly, but yeah, I'll take the Gardevoir. Yeah, we'll take the female-shaped one, thanks. Okay. I know I said there were 2 caches ahead. I think there's 3, actually. Hey, Route 6, no friend. Would I be mad if I got banned for no reason? I think I wouldn't, because I wouldn't get banned in any stream, because I don't annoy people. Yeah, I don't break the no harassment rule in people's streams, I don't. But do you like to see the rules? Because, yeah. I think it kinda says no harassment in there. Are you gonna try and lure someone into your van again? Give them some candy? I don't think you should, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Fanboy Hoochers! Oh boy. Yeah, they don't even have regular Hooters anywhere. Wait, did I catch that Pokemon or did I kill it? What was I fighting? Does anyone know if I just killed like a Pokemon I was supposed to catch? Because I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Femboy Hooters and I just blanked out. Yeah. What was I fighting? I might have to rewind the stream because I don't remember. Oh, it was an audition. Okay, that's good. That's okay. I was on autopilot. Goth mommy Hooters would be... Oh boy, that's dangerous. I don't think I'd go to a femboy Hooters firstly. Yeah, that has that conflict going on. Like, you're attracted to them, but you don't want to be. And that's a really nice feeling, to be honest. I'm big into traps, like I am. I don't know. Going to a place like that in public, though. I don't know if I would go to a femboy Hooters. I don't know if I'd go to a regular Hooters, actually. That might also be really embarrassing. It only straight until you walk into a femboy Hooters, by the way. Yeah, then you're questioning, yeah. Questioning your existence. It's like it causes an existential crisis, kind of. Regular Hooters stinks. It was pretty good, like, yeah, in the 2000s, 2010s. I don't think people appreciate what Hooters is anymore. What kind of service they provide for the community. Apparently Apparently women aren't allowed to wear super tight shirts and have big boobs and like wear short shorts. Apparently you're not allowed to have an entire restaurant like based around that. Yeah, that's like fan service that restaurants will live. That's like the American version of a Japanese maid outfit. Yeah. People don't really appreciate the service they provide. I think they've like closed down entirely even. Every IRL fanboy is ugly. As any fanboys, I think First Sword Corvus would like some pictures to like enlighten him. If you can find his Twitter, by the way, I think he needs some enlightenment. Yeah, he might need some enlightenment. Yeah. One day you'll be like the Buddha. We're gonna teach you everything you need to know how to reach enlightenment. Very weird that a fanboy looks good without makeup. Most of those guys aren't Japanese. I've gotten tricked a few times, like on Japanese Twitter. I follow a lot of art people, honestly. Cosplayers too. Yeah, I've been tricked a few times. It's bad. It's so bad. Know what else is bad? I don't even know if I can catch anything here. I'm just gonna run away until we find something. I should wear a Hooters uniform. Didn't Abiko do that? Like the orange shrimp lady? Yeah, I don't think I have the right model for that, honestly. I mean, the right body. Yeah, I need to go back to the local wizard and get my body upgraded. It got downgraded by mistake. Hooters outfit? I don't think they make that. I would have to commission that, so let's not have. I'd have to go to the tailor and commission it. I can get you a super tight t-shirt. Maybe some short shorts, like I asked. Maybe some roller skates too. I would make it real pink and real slutty though. Yeah. I'll give you that instead of a Hooters outfit. Oh, you're 40 and unmarried. Sounds like there's room for a femboy in your life. Yeah. There's still time. You still have time. Oh, didn't my Pidgey die, by the way? Yeah, my Pidgey got killed. Okay, we're gonna replace it. Yeah. This is the first catch on this route, so we're gonna go for it. It's a replacement Pidgey. Anyone know what her name should be, by the way? I could call her Burb too. Burb Jr. Maybe I'll call her Hooters because she's a bird. Maybe? That'd be better for a Noctowl. Yeah, Apple Pokemon. Be way better for that. Oh, let's call it Burb and pretend nothing happened to the other one. Woolly Bird, that doesn't fit. I'm sorry. Okay. Where did you Misty now? Yeah, I'm gonna go conquer Misty and force her to join my party. Just like Ash did in the anime. Let's go. Let's show that stuck-up brat whose was. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you little brat. Yeah, it's like correction time. Let's correct Missy with my Vine Whip. Let's go. Am I allowed to say that? Because I said that. She's a gym leader. She's basically an adult. Yeah, she runs a whole corporation by herself. I think it's fine to say that. Alright, let's go for Misty. A fighter. Let's go. I work for Hooters. Give us a discount to wing. You know, if they sponsored me, I wouldn't say no. I mean, free wings is worth, like, wearing that. It's worth the public humiliation of having to wear those clothes. And also the chicken breast comments. It's worth having to endure all that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go to Hooters, eating Hooters. Yeah, I want some chicken breast. Hold the chicken. Oh boy. I don't want to work there, or eat there, or go there. I might cosplay as some, yeah, waitress though. Are they good? I think that's what they're known for. Other than, yeah, misogyny, they're kind of known for their wings, I think. Oh, that Goldie is a princess, by the way. That is princess. That is wife. That is daughter. You hate wings, you like tendies. Tendies. I think I prefer them too. I think wings are too small. Also, they're too messy. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who would want to eat tendies. I mean, who would want to eat wings with a fork and knife? I think I'll replace Bullet Seed with Razor Leaf here. Yeah, this is a bit better. You went to Hooters and you got a mango habanero chicken burger. It's pretty good. Chicken hamburger with mangoes. That actually sounds good. Kinda hungry now. Yeah. I guess they would have to have good food to survive this long. It's not just for gooning, it's actually decent food. Not a single Hooters in your state. No, it's funny. We don't have a Hooters here either. We have a Mr. Beast Burger though. We have Mr. Beast Burger, but not a single Hooters. That's sad. Kinda sad. Oh my god, that was so easy with Bulbasaur. I just went in there and freaking wiped the floor with her. This is how you tame your Misty, though. Now she's gonna join my party, fall in love with me, and become my wife. We just conquered her. Let's go. Nuzlocke rolls. The ones that are on the air. The basic ones. Yeah, catch a Pokemon. You're only allowed one catch per route, and it has to be the first one. If they faint, they're dead. I think I have a rule also where I can only use potions inside a battle. I'm not sure if I've followed that though, so yeah, that's an optional rule. I used to use that, but I just remembered it. So I don't think we use that anymore. Level caps. No, I don't do that. If a Pokemon is like too weak, I'll just start leveling it up on it. And then when I'm ready for a gym, I'll just go to the gym. I play normally. with permadeath rules, I think. Speaking of permadeath, I think I'm going to die now. That means I'm leaving. Yeah, I think the weekends are like half days for me. I've been real stressed out recently, so I need to like relax, I think. I'll go ahead and spawn today. Sorry for the bit of a shorter stream. I think I'll do shorter streams on the weekends, maybe. Yeah, I hope y'all have fun. Thank you, Jamal and Gooner, Omix, Spider, First Sword. Even you, Penguin, even you. You're still here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you very much, thank you. Hey, who is on today? Who can I send you to? Hey, I see 2 good candidates. Oh well. Yeah, I'll send you to Bud maybe. Last time I hosted like somebody else. They kind of left immediately, so I'll send you to Bud. The host, yeah, into somebody's leaving. I don't want to do that again. I'm gonna send you to Bun. Have you had fun with Bun? I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play Mario 60.